Good morning. I am Nitish Mahato, a trainee teacher of B.Ed Department of Kalna College. In this e-content video, today we are discussing about rectification of errors and its classification. Rectification of errors means which errors are occurred during the recording of transactions. Rectification of errors can be classified into different categories. You can see in this slide the classification of errors. First, errors of omission. Second, errors of commission. Third, errors of principal. And the last one is compensating errors. Now, we will discuss in detail the different types of errors in the next slides. Errors of omissions. Errors of omission means when a transaction is completely or partially omitted from the books of accounts, it is called errors of commissions. Errors of omissions. Errors of omission can be divided into two types: error of complete omission and error of partial omission. Error of complete omission means when a transaction is completely omitted from the books of accounts, it is called error of complete omissions. For example, you can see the skin paid to Rahul 500 but not recorded in the books of account at all. It is an example of error of complete omission. Next, error of partial omissions. When a transaction is partially omitted from the books of account, it is called error of partial omission. Example, you can see the skin paid to Rahim rupees 500 but not posted to Rahim account. Now we can move into the next slide, and the next types of errors, it is errors of commissions. Errors of commission means when a transaction is recorded and posted in the books of accounts in a wrong manner, the error is called error of commission. Let's understand the error of commission with the help of the following example. You can see the example in skin. Example number 1 is sold goods to Ram rupees 650 but entered in the sales book as 560. Another example is goods purchased from XYZ company is rupees 123 but entered as 213. This kind of errors is called errors of commission. Now we are moving to the next type of errors of is errors of principle. Errors of principle means if an error takes place in the selection of proper account due to lack of fundamental principle of accountancy, the error is called error of principle. Such error takes place due to treatment of capital expenditure as revenue expenditure or vice versa. When we treatment revenue expenditure as a capital expenditure, then these kind of errors is occurred. For example, repairs to building has been wrongly debited to building account instead of repairs account. Here, building is an capital nature expenses, but we debited repairs account. It is an revenue nature expenditure. So these kind of errors is called errors of principle. Now we can see the another example. Purchase machinery rupees 80,000 but debited to purchase account instead of machinery account. It is an example of errors of principle. Now we are moving to the last types of errors. It is compensating errors. Compensating errors means when two or more errors takes places in such a way that their effect is neutralized and consequently both the sides of trivalence agree. The errors are called compensating errors. For example, Omol account has been wrongly debited with rupees 1000 instead of 100, and Comol account has been wrongly credited with 3200 instead of 2300. As a result of it, the excess debit of Omol account of rupees 900 will be neutralized by the excess credit of Comol account of rupees 900, and the trial balance will agree. These two errors are compensating errors of each